As the Jeffrey Epstein scandal continues to send shockwaves through American and British politics, a new name is coming under scrutiny. Nardia Marino. Here is who she is and why she matters right now. Nardia Marino, also known by the name Ginger, was one of Jeffrey Epstein's closest associates and, by multiple accounts, his girlfriend for a significant period of time. She is a Slovenian-born aviator and entrepreneur who met Epstein when she was a teenager. She later became a qualified pilot and flew on Epstein's private aircraft, the same planes that prosecutors and investigators have described as central to his trafficking operation. She has been named in court documents and civil lawsuits brought by Epstein survivors, with some accusers alleging she played a role in recruiting young women into Epstein's circle. Marino has consistently and strenuously denied all allegations of wrongdoing. She has said she was herself a victim of Epstein and has portrayed herself as someone who was manipulated and controlled by him from a young age. So why is she back in the news? The answer lies in the 2008 plea deal. The notorious agreement brokered by then US Attorney Alexander Acosta that allowed Epstein to plead guilty to relatively minor state charges, serve just only 13 months in a county jail with generous work release privileges, and crucially, receive a federal non-prosecution agreement that shielded him and unnamed co-conspirators from federal charges. That agreement now is under renewed legal and political scrutiny. And the question being asked is whether Marino, as a named associate and alleged co-conspirator in some accounts, benefits from its protections. Courts have previously ruled that the 2008 deal was illegally negotiated because victims were not properly consulted. That ruling opened the door to further legal action, with the Epstein files now partially released and political pressure mounting with Washington and London. The question of who exactly is shielded by that 2008 agreement and whether those protections can hold is becoming increasingly urgent. Epstein died in prison in 2019. His victims are still seeking justice, and for many of them, the story of Nardia Marino is far from over. For more on this story and for more news updates, follow NewsX World.